Messe-TV von Sohn ist wieder unterwegs. Wir sind auf der IFFA hier in Frankfurt, eine Fachmesse für Lebensmitteltechnologie, die sich rund um Fleischprodukte dreht. Und wir sehen das hier schon mal an dieser Maschine, an der MULTIVAC W500, die hier Patties verpackt, also das, was ihr von den Hamburgern kennt, eine hocheffiziente Maschine, die das sehr, sehr schnell macht. In den anderen Bereichen seht ihr natürlich auch einiges, was aufgebaut ist. Maschinenbau spielt natürlich eine Riesenrolle. Wir waren gerade auf der Pressekonferenz und haben da einige Eindrücke gesammelt.
People want to run high tech, but people more and more lack skills or lack personnel with the skills. So we are trying to make it easy in that respect to customer to make sure that he gets his machine up and running anytime. Also very popular, right on the right hand side, it's a watchdog. It gives information about how my machine is running at the moment. It gives it on wherever you want to have the information, you have it. Make sure that it gives you a warning saying, watch it, your cutting is going down. In the next few weeks you need to exchange your stuff like that. So a lot of information to just organize a smooth production. And we want to be the problem solvers. We want to solve the problem before it even occurs. We want to make sure that he doesn't worry, the customer, he, she, it doesn't worry about the packaging, about the processing which we deliver at all. So he can just rest assured that okay, MULTIVAC is looking after me. I care about my product. I make sure that I cure my ham correctly, that I make my cheese correctly, that I produce my vegan product, and I do not care about the packaging because MULTIVAC is there to look after me. A very important issue in digitalization is the digital ecosystem. Maybe 5 years ago, all of us still have that in mind. Every supplier had some kind of digital offering, and you needed to download a cloud access and all that kind of stuff. Customers have gotten sick of that. They don't want 25 cloud accesses, and that's why we are one of the founders and one of the driving partners in the Open Industry 4.0 Alliance, where a lot of not only German companies and even competitors of ours, and we appreciate having competitors of ours within this organization, make sure that the customer can install one ecosystem, and we can just all hook up to this ecosystem and give our individual services to the customers. This booth you see there from MULTIVAC is a zero emission booth. It's fully sustainable, it's fully recyclable, it's fully reusable, and for the transportation we offset it against a tree planting project, and we have an electronical forest, and we invite you to plant a tree later on and make sure that you help us plant enough trees to offset the transportation of the goods here to Messe Frankfurt and backwards. Our factories are more and more self-sustainable. The products we're using, the plastic, it's the three things which are the most important thing is reusable, recyclable, renewable. That is what we are trying to drive. German legislation is rather far in that respect. Some kind of deposit system. I think these are the things that ought to come, because nobody of us throws away glass. We all bring our glass to the glass container. Nobody of us throws away paper. We bring our paper to the paper container. Why should we bring plastic to the plastic container? It's such a valuable product, plastic, and we need it. We just don't need it for stupid things. We don't need it for theft protection for razors. We need it to preserve, for example, food. 40% of our food is spoiled before it reaches the final consumer. If we could today bring all the food to the people that need the food at the right time, we have nobody starving. So this is a big thing. And also, if you just remember, every cucumber, every cow which you grow, and then at the end of the day you just throw away the cucumber. You put soil into it, you put fertilizer into it, you put water into it, you put transportation into it. What a gigantic waste. So I think plastic is good, but plastic is only good when you use it where you really need it. And secondly, plastic is good if you give plastic more than one life. That is kind of our approach. So we have a very clear strategy there, and we want to make it happen. We think it's worthwhile fighting for. And that's what we're doing also at MULTIVAC. And Guido will tell you much more about that. Guido, it's your stage.
So nearly everything has been said. But as a side effect, we are still producing machinery. Over the years, we had the target to become a solution provider. That was one very important thing, because we were convinced that just selling a machine is not what the customer wants. He wants a solution, and a solution could be just a machine together with a service contract, or together with the consumables, or all together. It could also be a fully production line, from processing to warehouse. Everything could be also one of those solutions. And as we found out that there is no single machine business anymore in our company, we said this has been done already. We are ready with this strategy. We ask ourselves what is now important for our future, and also for the future from our customers. And this is clearly, and we heard that before, the merge of engineering and digitalization. That should not be just two things. The ones are working on digitalization, the other people, they do the engineering for a new machinery. No, this is one thing. So there will be no single project anymore in the MULTIVAC world, in all our companies, which will not have an aspect of this digitalization. And the other thing is, which we also see as so important for our customers, for the world even, is sustainability. There is not a single development project anymore without having an aspect of sustainability. And that could be a lot of things: reducing energy consumption of a machine, reducing the consumption of material to build a machine. This can also be all these initiatives like our cycle, where we are a member of, founding member of. So bringing the data from our machinery to the cloud, so that finally the packaging material could be recycled in a sorting machine, which another company is producing. Our machineries are always single produced machines. So what we do is we really have a rule engine implemented, and we calculate the settings for this material with this product to be packed in this machine with this size of package and film. And this is something which we developed over the years, and it's really, really successful. And we made that experience even in our production, where operators, very experienced operators, tried to get the machine running, and they were not able to find the right settings. And they calculated this with a Pack Pilot, and 5 minutes later this machine was running perfectly. So we are absolutely proud of digital services like that. Then we did something very special. We developed a thermoformer. What we got to know, and that is what we got as feedback from many customers. This is, there are applications which just need a simple execution of a thermoformer, not the high-end, fully equipped, closed-loop controlled system with everything. Many customers, they just need a good enough machine, and we want also to serve the customers there if they have a simple application, if they have not the highest output needs, and so on and so forth. Therefore, we want to have an offer, and we developed this special machine R3, and it's also, again, we're a company with a lot of small companies. We integrated our printing unit DP130 on that simple roll stock machine. Then poultry and fresh meat line. It's clear the combination of our portioning machines from TVI together with our tray sealing. This is an ideal combination. We show that line here. We do have also the GMS 400 as a novelty on our booth, and also in our tent, where we make presentations of real meat cutting.